It's the Monty Hall problem. Imagine you're on a game show. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car.
You're telling it wrong. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car. You pick a door. The host, who knows where the car is, opens a different door, showing you there's nothing behind it. Now the host asks if you'd like to choose the other unopened door. Should you do it?
No.
Yes.
It's simple math. It doesn't make any sense to switch. The prize is behind one of 2 doors. It's a 50-50 chance either way.
It's 2/3 if you switch, 1/3 if you don't. The probability locks in when you make the choice. We've been over this 8 times.
7 times. Now you can't even do simple addition.
Kevin is right.
You're fired.
What?
No, I said millimeters.
Oh, Ray, I'm gonna choke from laughter. You're too funny.
Yes. Great humor words, Raymond. You know, it reminds me of a very interesting article I read about human trafficking in the New Yorker.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, the one written by David Remnick. I love that piece from 4 weeks ago.
Or was it 3 weeks? No, 4. Anyways, I was riveted. I'm a huge New Yorker guy. I could talk about that article for hours.
Great.
That's unnecessary.
Let's do that right now.
Let's do.
Ah, there they are. Kevin, let's greet our guests.
Oh.
Duty calls.
To be continued.
Totes! Can't wait. I can't wait. All I remember about that article is the title. I was hopped up on nitrous. Well, we gotta find that magazine. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? This place is like a candy store for nerds.
Stop eating crab wrong.
What did the officials say when you got married?
Not much. When gay marriage was legalized, we weren't sure if or when it was going to be struck down, so speed was of the essence.
And do you, Kevin?
Yes.
And do you?
Yes, we do. We're married. I remarked afterwards that I wish the officient had been more efficient. It was very funny. Kevin still talks about it. Maybe I should open with that zinger.
Kev!
Jake, it's after midnight. This had better be about a murder.
No, I wish. Look, I'm really sorry, but I have to talk to Captain Holt.
Raymond, your work life is here. Please, come in. Take off your shoes.
Neither of us want that.
Good evening, sir.
No, it's not. I haven't slept because I've been going over that stupid problem. Now I finally understand Kevin's side.
Cool, so it's all better and I never have to hear about math again?
Quite the opposite. I know better than ever how incorrect he is. Probability doesn't kick in. Do I have to teach you college-level statistics?
I don't know. Do I have to teach you high school statistics?
Do I have to teach you 8th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you 7th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you... Now, if you'll excuse me, detectives, I need to leave him a snide voicemail about kindergarten statistics.
Okay, we have got to explain this thing to Captain Holt to save their relationship. And you laughed at me when I went to that weekend-long math conference.
Because you called it Funky Cats and their feisty stats.
That was the name! It was so cool!
It was not. Anyway, it's not about the math. They haven't seen each other because of the night shift. They just need a bone.
What? Gross! Rosa, those are our dads! I mean, that's not what I think. Captain Dad is just my boss.
Wow.
Never mind! I'm teaching Father the math! Whatever, Rosa!
Why are you upset with me? Your employees are the ones putting a damper on the party. They are acting terribly.
You're the one who's been acting terribly tonight. You've been curt and snobby with my guests. You've been needling poor Peralta so much you practically made him a new suit.
Needled him a new suit. Even when we're fighting, you're hilarious. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh no. Dog, allergies, sneezing. No, get away. Shh. Grab the dog.
Look at me. Do not blow this for us.
You know what? I knew this wasn't going to work. It never has. We should have just gone out for dinner to a restaurant like we do every year. Why did you make me invite them?
I made you invite them because I like them. They're good people. Santiago, are you hiding in my bathroom with a dog that you're deathly allergic to?
No.
Occupied?
Amy says that we should start dinner without her. Then she writes whatevs, :hyphen, close parenthesis.
Great. It's much nicer just the 4 of us. We can really get into it.
Yeah, let's do just that. So Marcus, what orchids can you name?
Oh, that's easy. None.
Well, here are the orchids that I can name. Baclardia, Bellaglottis, Benthamia, Diphylax, Dipodium, Evotella.
Raymond, you know how much I love hearing you talk about orchids.
Great, then there's Erianxus.
But I would love to hear more about our guest. Rosa, tell us about your family.
I have one.
Oh, you gotta give her more detail than that. Her father's a teacher. They're from Bensonhurst.
Speaking of which, have they finished repairing the Hubble Space Telescope?
Yes, 6 years ago. So, do you have siblings?
I have 2 sisters. I have to leave this.
No, I lost my ring.
Did you see where it went?
Actually, it's behind one of these 3 doors. Why don't you pick one?
Are you trying to Monty Hall me? It's unbelievable. I don't need Monty Hall ruining my place of work when Monty Hall has already ruined my home life.
Come on, sir. The math thing isn't the problem. Night shift's keeping you and Kevin apart. You two just need a bone.
What did you say?
Don't say it again.
I said you two need a bone.
How dare you, Detective Diaz? I am your superior officer! Bone! What happens in my bedroom, Detective, is none of your business. Bone! Don't ever speak to me like that again.
Why did you do that?
Dude was pent up. Now he knows. Problem solved.
Hello again, Professor Kevin Cozner.
What do you want?
I'd like to tell you about a case I solved.
Thank you, but just as with my home, my office has a strict no cop talk policy.
I figured, but the case that I've solved is the case of the no cop talk policy. There were 3 things that bothered me about last night. You didn't want the 9-9 at your party, even though you'd never met us. Your friends immediately asked Hitchcock and Scully if they were harassed. And there was something interesting about that photo in your library. You and the captain were shunted off to the side. I don't think you dislike cop talk. I think you dislike cops.
I'm married to one.
I know. And I can't imagine it's been fun watching the man you love marginalized, underappreciated, and disrespected by the NYPD.
Because he's gay, Raymond has been put through hell by his colleagues, many of whom, quite frankly, look exactly like you.
Devastatingly handsome. I'm sorry, I'm uncomfortable with emotions.
So yes, I decided a long time ago that just because I love Raymond doesn't mean I have to love the people he works with. Good solve, Detective.
Nice cop lingo. Look, I'm really sorry that we ruined your party. I'd like to make it up to you. Captain, thank you for joining us.
What's going on?
A proper birthday dinner. Amy chose the restaurant.
Captain?
Oh, perfect. I've always wanted to come here.
Boyle picked the menu.
Vivian helped.
Terry chose the champagne.
I'm sorry about your party, sir. I tried to keep them in line, but I failed.
Well, that's not your job. I'm only sorry you didn't get a chance to enjoy yourself.
Gina has brought back all the silverware that she stole from your house.
What?
Also this clock.
Good heavens.
This isn't ours.
And my contribution will be to refrain from discussing the New Yorker for the rest of my living days. Enjoy.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Call me Kev.
What? Oh, he told you to say that, didn't he?
Well, you are always playing pranks on me, Raymond. Just once, let me be the funny one.
And finally, it is my great pleasure to introduce the 9-9's own Detective Scully to serenade you.
Mana tu sola che belogne o sola mio san fronte te.
This part always gets me.
O sola mio.
I gotta hand it to you, Captain. That was some ceremony.
It wasn't difficult. I simply said what I wish had been said when Kevin and I got married.
Well, then I never would have heard your hilarious efficient quip.
You're right. I regret nothing. But all this does make me think I might enjoy a more festive expression of our commitment to one another.
Are you suggesting we hold an honest-to-goodness wedding?
Nothing too elaborate. We're not the Kardashian Wests, after all. They are a musician and a celebrity personality who recently wedded.
Yes, I know. They were answers on Jeopardy.
I think you mean questions.
You guys are fun.
Captain, I know you don't want to talk about Monty Hall, but I did contact a math professor.
No need, Santiago. It's all good.
So the fight with Kevin is over?
Yep.
Because you understand the math now?
Nope.
Because you guys
Yep.
knew it. See, what happened is your dad's had sex.
Okay, Rosa.